Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, Eugene and Rosita have had an interesting dynamic in The Walking Dead. They've pretty much had one of the longest dynamics between two characters on The Walking Dead. They've both been on the show, and they've had a dynamic since season 4, so 7 seasons now. They're honestly two of the longest running, I think they're in the top 8 longest running characters at this point. Two of the top 8 oldest characters that have stayed alive this long. Pretty much the only other one I can think of is Daryl and Carol. I think other than Daryl and Carol, Rosita and Eugene have had possibly the second longest dynamic, maybe third or fourth longest dynamic between two characters. But they've had a pretty close friendship. I mean, there was some rocky roads. You know, Eugene joining the Saviors, and Rosita straight up had a few moments where she actually wanted to kill him, and she wanted to lock him up, and she considered him the enemy. But then he redeemed himself, and then she got mad at him a few times later on, but he redeemed himself. And overall, it seems like they really do care about each other, and they are really close friends, and they do have a close bond. But Eugene has romantic feelings for Rosita, and he's had them the entire time on the show. And you know, he didn't really start to tell her until around season 9. But Rosita doesn't really feel that way about Eugene. She just wants to be friends with him. She doesn't have a romantic interest in him. And we've seen that sort of conflict start to grow a little bit more in season 9, season 10. Eugene continues to try to impress Rosita, and at one point Rosita just snaps at him and says, "Eugene, we are never getting together. You need to just accept it. We're never getting together." And Eugene feels bad because he tells her that the entire time, all these years and years, he's been friends with her. He just wanted to be with her, and he feels like he's not a good friend because he was being selfish and just wanted to have a romance with her, and that's why he was friends with her. So it's just kind of been a sort of a complicated subplot between the two characters. And right now, Rosita's with Gabriel. She's in a serious relationship with Gabriel. And it seems like Rosita is never going to be with Eugene. I always felt like they didn't really have romantic chemistry. Like, I just have a hard time seeing Rosita, you know, being attracted to Eugene, having romantic feelings for Eugene. However, okay, so we're halfway into The Walking Dead Season 10. The mid-season finale just aired, and we have to wait 2 months for the back half of the season, Episode 9 through Episode 16. And in the preview for the back half of Season 10, we get a little scene where it seems like Eugene and Rosita are about to kiss. I mean, it doesn't have to mean anything. It could be the next Ezekiel and Michonne, where they just put that in there to freak fans out, and then it's not really, you know, Ezekiel just sort of kissed Michonne out of nowhere because he was in a dark place mentally, and he apologized for it, and Michonne was just like, it's fine, and it didn't go anywhere. It's not like Michonne moved on from Rick or anything. We could be having something like that with Rosita and Eugene, where it doesn't mean anything, or maybe it's a hallucination or a fantasy of Eugene. I mean, I could totally imagine Eugene just fantasizing about kissing Rosita. I mean, that does sound like something he would do. So it doesn't necessarily mean anything, but it could mean something. Rosita's been through a lot lately. She lost her, the biological father of her child, Sadiq. She and Gabriel have had a few issues, so that maybe, I don't know, maybe Rosita and Eugene have a moment. Maybe they do kiss, and then Rosita regrets it and apologizes. I don't know. It could go in many different directions, but yeah. Just let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as always, don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now, I'm at 680 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 700 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts. Every bit of support matters and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 700. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.